Guys, Myron Gaines,
Freshman CEO.
and we're here with DJ fucking Academics.
Of course, I'm here, man. My first time ever.
Hell yeah, man.
You know what I mean? I've been to Miami. I've been more to Miami like in the last month. And before 2 months ago, I've never been to Miami. Promise you.
What?
I've been to Miami 4 times in the last 2 months.
Bro, you're a ghost, bro.
This is gonna be lit, guys. Let's get
into it.
baby.
Are back,
and we are back, guys. Welcome to the Freshfit podcast with DJ fucking Academics. So we're gonna get into the quick announcements real quick, guys. Patreon.com/Freshfit. If you guys want all the behind the scenes of me kicking out annoying girls, the Zoom calls where we talk about making money, crypto investment, getting girls, social media, real estate, all that stuff, guys, is on there. Patreon.com/Freshfit. We have one weekly Zoom call. Also, guys, we're on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts, every single platform.
Everywhere.
Podcast. Just make sure you wear headphones so you don't get fired from your job. Also, merch is in stores, guys. Freshfit Podcast Store.com, where you guys can get the hoodies, t-shirts, all the I Feel Like shirts, all the other gear that you know and love us from. And then also subscribe to our Freshfit Clips channel, guys. We're almost to 100K.
Yep, almost there.
Get there. 80% of you guys that watch that channel are not
sub to the channel.
So please sub to the channel and check us out there.
It's free.
Yeah, seriously, man. And then we also, we got the vlog channel, Freshman CEO.
Behind
check
the
that
scenes.
out. And guys,
Twitch.
we're live streaming to Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Check us out on Twitch, Freshfit Podcast. Close that Pornhub tab and watch us on there because it's way better quality. And without further ado, man, we got
you niggas is everywhere.
Literally, man.
You niggas is everywhere. It's like ants. God damn it. What's up with y'all though?
Can't escape.
Chilling, man. Chilling, bro. We're happy to have you on, man.
Happy you're here, bro. Chat niggas for life, bro.
Nah, listen. Hey, salute to my man Fresh. I just met you recently, and I ain't gonna lie, I like what y'all got going on over here, man. Y'all doing a good service to the community. Okay,
you, man.
Y'all doing a very necessary service to the community. I've been telling people that, listen, I watch this shit called the internet, but also just conversation, and any good entrepreneur always could predict when, hey, the market is saturated this and it needs something else. And I feel like, in the last couple of years, it's been saturating a lot of bullshit. And I'm saying bullshit, subjectively. It's been really swung in the area of, just appease and bow down to women. I feel like it is a couple people who says, listen, let's vocalize some thoughts of, some men. You know what I mean? The debate has been running this shit, and I feel like y'all are here to just, try to restore some order. So, I understand it. Y'all doing some good stuff. I like it.
This would not be an academics interview without a special gift. Okay?
Yes,
so
of course.
Where's that?
Show.
You have to. And by the way, guys, this is the author of the Heart and Thoughts movement. Academics in the building.
Hey, I said this before, and I really believe it, right? Mm-hmm. I said, listen, like Martin Luther King, he said, listen, I have a dream, and then a lot of other motherfuckers built on it. You know what I mean? I said hard on thoughts, but I ain't flushed all the way out. You know what I mean?
The foundation, man.
Exactly.
Built here.
Exactly.
And right here, guys.
And to be honest, y'all have taken it, and y'all have done it y'all own way, and y'all have really built it out. But,
we got a Henny on deck, man.
Yeah. Listen. You
cannot be.
First and foremost, before we even get into it, it's obviously hard on thoughts, but you got to get into
the Henny. You got to have it.
It's a beverage of choice. It's a beverage of choice.
Yeah.
We got it here.
We did our studying, bro. We did our homework. I saw you on Flagrant. Shout out to Andrew Schultz and them. And I saw them pull that out, and I was like, oh, okay. All right. We got you.
Here, play with it, man.
I get money. That's that was a flex. That was a flex that he's getting money. Because I don't even drink the XO. I be drinking just a regular $60, $80 bottle because I get the big joint. I drink it straight from the bottle. But we're gonna be a little bit, high class today.
We in Miami. We got to.
We in Miami. Yo, the view is amazing.
It's fire, bro. Yo, dude, you're in Miami, bro.
Oh yeah, I got that too.
And that one too.
I got that too.
Uncivilized hooligans. I like it. Uncivilized hooligans. I love it.
We got
it,
bro.
We got two of them too, baby.
We gonna sit pinkies up though. So good. Listen, everybody pour up.
You know what? Give me a cup, man.
Everybody pour up.
Yo, Mar, you drinking, Mar?
Yeah.
I'll take a.
Yeah, you got to, bro.
I hate Hennessy, but I have a little
man.
bit.
Come on, man.
You got to, brother.
Come on, man. I'm in the building
I'll
today.
let the black side come out a little bit. Yeah, man, this would not be a show with academics if we did not have Hennessy on tap. We got the good stuff, we got the XO, and we got the regular stuff
Yes,
as well.
sir.
Of course.
And guys,
I'm taking some too, guys.
Be red or no?
Guys, tonight is a special show, so only what 20 and up for now, Chris?
Yeah, 20 and up.
Oh, I see the chat niggas in the building here.
If you want to read it right now,
here, bro.
Oh, I see it. Hey, I see the chat niggas in the building. Oh, I see it. I love it. I love it.
This is strong.
This is strong. Come
Yeah,
on,
it is,
man.
it is very strong.
I drink this shit like it's water.
Not for you. For real. Sheesh.
Let's get straight.
All right. So super chats. Actually, no, hold on.
Yeah.
Real quick, man. So if you guys don't know, this is fucking DJ Academics.
Yeah.
But
Our audience might not know who you are.
exactly. So tell them who you are, brother, because obviously
Hennessy
you go.
better cut us a check.
they better too. Yeah. For
I've
real.
been trying for years. Yo, at this point, if you got at least 20% alcohol content, you got your own bottle, and you're willing to cut a check of 5 to 6 figures, you know what I mean? A year, holla at your boy, because listen, my loyalty to no corporation is worth more than, the money they're going to pay me to promote them all the time. Anyway, real quick, if I had to give, it's hard to explain. I've been doing this internet thing for about like 10 to 12 years. Through that, it's hard to explain fully what or who I am. I've done music. I've done news. I've been involved in drama. I've done pretty much everything. But usually, and I think the most simplest way is that, at the core, I'm a personality or figure in hip hop, and I'm most known for delivering the news. So I think that's the simplest way to kind of explain it.
When
right?
I want to hear news and hip hop,
Facts.
you know where I go? Academics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything trending? Academics.
Facts.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
try
fact,
to stay on top of it. It's always hard, but it's something that's gotten me into a really unique space in life. The dopest thing about hip hop, and that's why I said that's an interesting question, because at the real core of it, I'm an entrepreneur, man.
Right.
I got in this shit, and I always said, you see, I found my core audience. So I love my chat niggas, and I only needed. It's like the movie 300. I only needed really 300. We probably had like about maybe 10,000. And with that, I say, you know what? Whatever y'all empower me to do, I'll do. We got acting shit coming up. I did music. I never thought I would do music. I got a song with literally.
Lil AK.
I got a song literally about to go gold. Literally. And
Is it blues?
no, it's not
That's
Blues
lit.
Clues.
What?
It's actually the song with I did with 6ix9ine. But Blues Clues also go. It's so much shit, but it's really unbelievable because in everyone's real dream, I came into this hip hop shit at a point where in 2010, 2011, the consumer didn't really have a voice. And the people who started to empower the new artists didn't have a voice. So you would go listen to these big radio stations, but they were disconnected with actually what people were really into.
Right.
And at that point, really, listen, everything when it comes to success, a lot of it is preparation, but you need some luck. And timing was definitely on my side because as I was realizing I sucked at, networking, I sucked at this, but I was really good at, utilizing and understanding the internet. It was a space for that to happen, right? So I pretty much started then, and where it's gone along the way, it's only been a dream, and even you guys will see it too. You might have some visions and some thoughts, like I have like a whole building that is like a multimedia content that I could never think about. I have a podcast coming up with really, I can't really announce like what partner it is, but it's so huge that I can never really think about. So I'm always fortunate and humbled that whatever ceiling, if I did have a ceiling on anything I thought this would be, I have broken through it. And in year 10 to 12, I'm just say 10 to 12, I'm here thinking, what can't I do?
Right.
That's humbling.
That's powerful.
That's humbling.
No, absolutely, man.
Man.
Yeah,
That was a good intro right there.
No, that was an awesome intro, man. With the Henny and everything else like that, wouldn't be right if we didn't have the XO on here, man. We got to treat our guests right, bro.
Hey, look,
Hey, listen,
obviously
man.
it's for you, my friend.
Hey, I don't know if y'all be able to keep up, but I'll just listen.
Bro,
Hey,
me and him, we never drink.
Hey, let me tell you this right now.
yeah.
Like me, I like getting to all the bullshit. So I get it. We're gonna talk about, and by the way, I'm telling you, I'm watching the chat. The chat niggas is in here.
This is legendary,
The
man.
chat
By the way.
niggas is in here.
The Scorpions, man.
The chat niggas is in here. But
Chat nigga.
in reality, like, I'm just here to try to take it to another level. And I love, like, the dopest thing you told me, and that's why I said, this is going to sound crazy.
Mhm.
This is the third ever podcast I've ever done.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Third.
Shit.
Damn. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know
now
either.
that I think about it,
The
I
third
haven't
ever.
really seen. I haven't seen it.
You only see me on my platform. I did Flagrant, Brilliant Idiots, and salute to my man Van Lathan. I did his show, and I forgot his co-host. And I'm sorry to her if she sees this. But those are the only three. Well, actually, no, this is the fourth then. My bad.
Fourth.
This is the fourth.
Okay.
And
dude, you're always inside, bro. You're always inside, literally.
well, it was a strategy of mine.
Mm.
It's not about being inside, right? Because now, truth be told, I look at being outside as like, what do you have to prove? Like, for example, there's Rolling Loud going on right now.
Yep.
If I'm there, what does it mean?
Why?
Explain to me. Anybody, explain to me. Does it, first of all, any artist I need to speak to, I can speak to. I have access to all of them because of the worth that I've built up.
Yep.
Right? So do I just need to be in the mix? A lot of people in this industry, I've realized, they have an issue about self-importance. They're validated by the audience. They're validated by the scream of the crowd.
That makes sense.
A lot of them can't really be humble to say, I don't need to go out every time and people scream and be like, oh, it's so-and-so for me to feel validated. I had to learn at an early stage, what are you doing it for? Oftentimes when I'm here, you know what I'm thinking about? I could have been streaming tonight. I could have been making like 5 videos tonight. I could have been giving content. My audience loves me, and I'm so grateful for them. But I'm here at Rolling Loud, and I'm over here rubbing shoulders with a bunch of like guys who this industry's fake. They all want to just feel like they're in the mix to all feel important.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel more validated because I'm around them, and people gonna be like, you're outside. But it's not around people who have any genuine consideration of me. And the people who do, all they want me to do is just be true to them. They want me to stream. They want me to give them content.
Right.
So you get to realize, what does this industry, and a lot of people get in this shit for other reasons. So a lot of dudes get into this joint and never got girls before.
Yep.
Shit, they might be Miamian. They're about to chase a bunch of girls. And by the way, we all go through that.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
When I realized that little check mark and the cloud was up,
Oh, yes.
Boy,
Oh, yes.
I used to say I was flying out more bitches than TSA.
Sheesh.
Shout out TSA.
Hey,
That's a fact.
we sit on the show all the time, man.
But put it like this. Let me tell you, there was always an
Flued out.
emptiness when they all went home and you were back to just you. You realize the only people who are really here for you is your audience and who you started with. The people who's on your team
Your core audience.
Yeah,
and the people who helped you get here. Like, I remember meeting women, they don't even know what the fuck I do, but they know I'm popular.
Yes, it's true.
And for me, I'm like, well, you know, it's a little bit, everything's a little give and take. I'm like, well, I'm living a little life, but then there's times I got lost in it. And I felt like I was robbing my audience. And those are the people who really matter to me. So, you know, I've learned to balance it a little bit. I got some stuff coming up. So I got to do press. I got to interact with people because I got to do interviews this and third.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to get drowned in that lifestyle. I don't want to get drowned in a lifestyle that's superficial. If y'all look at me, I don't wear a chain. I do like some nice things in life, though. I have nice cars. But I'm not completely drowned in it. And I'm never perfect. There's some imperfect things. My chat knows about it, too. And that's why, you know, in terms of like watching you guys, I think we're all gonna, like, I might be a little bit ahead of you guys in seeing certain shit, but you'll all get there. You will all have to make to last 10 years in this business.
It's not easy.
Yeah, facts.
And what you guys are doing and what I'm doing is different than the people who are chosen by, hey, oh, iHeart chose you to be their radio personality, or this company chose you to be their TV personality.
Yeah.
You have a machine behind you. The day y'all stop doing this, it's a countdown until you're no more. You guys are entrepreneurs. So you get to a point while experiencing success and going up, you're going to have to pick the choice, what matters to you and what is enough.
Mm.
At a point, you guys are going to get to like, hey, yo, I made like $1 million. I'm good. I don't need to do this anymore. And maybe your passions was just being in the mix. You'll maybe just turn into a party promoter. It won't be this, though. For 10 years, despite what success I've gotten, I've still put my head down and I've still bowed my head, got on one knee and said to my audience, what do y'all want? Because this is what I want.
Yeah.
I want them over anything else.
Yeah.
Right.
I could have chosen to be the cool dude. I could have brought the biggest, nicest cars out here, get the biggest jewelry, try to date the biggest cloud chaser and have her on my arm. But I realized that wasn't me.
Yeah.
And what allowed me the opportunity, you see, you guys are in Miami and you guys are lit.
Yeah.
And you guys are doing what you love. There was a time when I came in, I was born in Jamaica. My mom brought me over here and we lived in New Jersey. Everybody, if you were trying to get on, you had to be in New York City. You had to be working at certain places.
Facts. Yep.
And the internet changed all that shit for me, for y'all.
Yep.
Y'all could be a lit podcast in Miami.
Yep.
Miami was not known for content.
That's true.
That's 1,000%.
Miami was known for orgies, STDs, and coke. Let's keep it true.
It's true.
Let's keep it true.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
For me, once I saw that, I was like, hey, listen, I'm in a very special place, and I've never forgotten that. I've never forgotten that. You know, I'm not perfect, and y'all won't ever be perfect either, but without the changing of the guards and everything, you guys wouldn't be here, so would not. You know what I mean? And again,
it's humbling.
Success reveals the true qualities of an individual.
Absolutely.
I've seen so many people
magnifies you
get success. And this whole thing, like the audience loves to say when you fall off. Falling off is really just moving on. What attracts, when people think about an artist that fell off, or many people that fell off, is like they were attracted to the money. You think they were attracted to the art, and they're attracted to the allure of the audience. It becomes old, and then they become rich, and then you have $2 million in your bank account. Should you go to the studio every night? Should you just keep grinding? You could take that $2 million and put into your real passions.
Right.
Those people move on. The audience thinks they fall off. My passion, and I made a cognizant decision. I dedicated to my entire life to what I was doing a long time ago. I wouldn't be happy without this.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you last 10 plus years in this shit.
Facts. Yeah.
This shit is like running back. That's why when rappers talk to me, I talk to them different these days. Now, running back in the NFL, you last 5 years, you good. 7 years, oh man, you might be on the Hall of Fame list. 10, first ballot. For me, I realize it's not normal. It's not normal for a rapper to last 10 years. You can't name 10 rappers who last 10. Well, actually, you can't name one rapper who lasts 10 years who's not a legend. Not one.
Oh, that's not.
That's not a legend.
That's not a legend.
Only the legends do.
Yeah,
that's
facts.
true.
Facts.
And that's just what it is. So, you know, I've made peace with the fact that this is what makes me happy. And while, you know, some people might be happy that they're popping bottles in Club Live with 50 strippers that they don't know around them.
We know about that.
We know about that very much so.
But they feel like the guy. I've made peace with the fact that these people changed my life. These people brought me from where I didn't even see this possible to where I'm at now. They changed my life, where I bought my mom a house, my mom a car, trying to change people and actively trying to change people's lives around me. That to me is fulfilling. I get up every day and I always tell people, you see, as an entrepreneur, and for me, I get to choose every single day. And this is why I always encourage everyone to be an entrepreneur. I get up every day and I choose, is today a Monday or is today a Saturday?
Yeah.
And if it's a Monday, I might be working 20 hours.
Yep.
But that's the life of an entrepreneur. Or it might be a Saturday. I might start drinking Henny at 6 a.m. and I might have a couple of bitches over and then we might just be turning up. But you get to pick.
Yeah.
You get to pick. And life is about choices. So that's where we're at.
Well said,
Damn.
brother.
Now, so how'd you get into YouTube and social media in general? Because one thing about you that I admire is that you're almost like a decentralized reporter in the hip hop community. You know, you're not necessarily, you tell the truth. You say it like it is. You don't have to worry about a machine behind you, you know, telling you what to do with the puppeteering. You're able to really say what you feel like as far as like, you know, how rappers move, album sales, all that other stuff. And people don't like that because you can't be controlled. So how'd you get into YouTube? And obviously now you're dominating Twitch. How'd you get into it?
Hey, let me tell you this one thing. You guys realize it. When you could be controlled, you don't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Facts.
Yep. I gain an audience with my opinion. And that's why I love my audience so much. I always harp back on my audience because when they could control your opinion, like so this is a $1 billion industry in terms of music.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whole other realm for us. That's we're in the womanizing sector.
Hold on. But in any business, say you guys are reviewing movies.
Yep.
Paramount Pictures.
Facts. Yep.
Lionsgate Studios. All these things. Sony Pictures. They're putting out $1 billion funded movies. You think they want Freshandfit to say, "Oh, that shit was garbage"? $1 billion? No. Now you watched it. Y'all are giving y'all real opinion. It was garbage.
Yeah.
So you know how the industry get rid of people who have independent thought?
Control.
They need to control you. How do you control someone?
Money.
Facts.
They buy you.
Yeah.
Facts.
They buy you out.
Oh, so y'all talking about this? Hey, this whack movie that we're coming out, but we have like this $50,000 budget, and we want to give it to you guys. You get on this private jet, you go and see a nice little private screening, and we want to send you this, blah blah blah. Now, you know it's whack. But you're like, the 50,000 is kind of good.
Yeah.
How do you ignore that? Before it was impossible, because truth be told, if you didn't have a way of making money and people offered you tens of thousands, I'm not going to be delusional. Almost everybody would succumb to that pressure. You know what?
Yeah.
That's where YouTube and the audience comes in.
Mm-hmm.
When they say, hey, you might not be the richest, but if you just keep being real with us, you'll always be good. We'll always hold you down. It gives you such a clarity. It gives you such a freedom.
Peace of mind.
To know that you don't have to sell out. You don't have to. The moment you realize, like, wait, we can kind of have a little nice things. Like, we might not be flying private jets all the place. We might not have all the access we want, but we're good and we're happy and we can do what we want and we go to sleep comfortably. And we could talk to the people who supported us from day one till now, and we feel proud about what we did. And if you choose that choice, your boss is only the people that's in that camera.
There you go.
Bam.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that though,
Yeah.
because the big money comes quick.
Yeah, it does come quick, especially when you build an audience. They try to basically what they're doing is they're trying to buy your audience that you've worked hard to build. You know what I'm saying?
No, they buy you.
Yeah.
You become a puppet, and they string you along. Dance, and all of a sudden you turn from trying to, like me, I try to give the utmost truth, trying to gain more people on my side. You almost say, fuck that. Whoever listens, as long as the money keep coming in. That's why when it comes to this industry, I've always called out people who only care about the bottom line. Because the money will always lead you astray. If you don't turn money down in terms of where your good conscience says, no, that ain't the right way. Your morals say that ain't the right way. Your gut, you're just like everything you believe. Like you don't actually like it. A food company wants to sponsor y'all. They send you some food. They want you to taste it. You taste it, you spit it out. This is fucking garbage.
Yeah.
But then you open up the envelope. Has a $30,000 check. You got to get on camera and say, that shit is delicious.
Yeah.
Could you turn it down? If your audience is having you make enough money that 30,000, yeah, it's going to hurt. But you're like, never betraying them is worth more than that 30,000.
100%.
That's where we are.
Well,
and by the way, that's where we are now because you guys are independent media.
Yeah.
I started as independent media.
Yeah.
With girls.
Straight facts.
No, you just truth.
Yeah.
No matter what you're dealing with, truth. The audience these days are rewarding truth. And that's the important thing.
Facts. Especially in this politically correct era that we live in. You know what I'm saying?
So much PC content out there. Ours is like a breath of fresh air.
We're not saying nothing, like real talk. We're not saying nothing special. We're just saying what men have been wanting to say
forever.
For decades now at this
in
point.
Corporate America,
they're scared of
at home.
getting canceled.
I went on a rant recently. They were like, yo, oh my God, every blog, every website. Oh my God, academic says some shit about Meg the Stallion. You know what's so funny? I said, it's crazy when saying the truth is actually being seen as outspoken. Y'all are giving me credit for just being honest. Like they're acting like I did some superhuman shit. I'm just being honest. Now, you know why they're doing that, right?
Yeah.
Because every publication who's writing about it, they're saying, we can't do it. Her record label pays us hundreds of $1,000s for ads. We can't talk about her music negatively.
Facts.
We can't talk about this with her because we're in bed with this person. So almost being honest is like the most superhuman shit you could do. And when you think about the regular audience, and that's why there's always going to be new platforms. It's going to be you, and then it's going to be for, I don't know, for another genre or arena, somebody who's just going to say, all them niggas is lying. Here's the truth. I'll just say the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The truth gets you rewards. I like it.
Nice. Facts though.
No, facts, 100%.
Super chats
All
real
right, we'll
quick.
hit some of these super chats right now real fast. Guys, from this point, Chris, what do you want to do? 15 up?
15 up.
Yeah, 15 up.
Only.
15 up, guys, because we don't want to, overtake the show.
Ricky Webster,
Uh,
just showing love.
Yeah. Holy crap, there's a bunch of them. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much for the support, man. We appreciate it
man.
greatly.
Ricky Webster,
go ahead.
just showing love. Props due. 100. Thank you, brother. We have here H. Michelle React. Henny Demics. Goated.
Of course.
Jeremy Haynes in core, $20. Just some love from your friendly neighborhood baseball player. Love the content. Keep it up. Hitting the gym and field. Trying to get back into a D1 scholarship. Also, great to no longer being a ninja watcher.
Hey,
thank you, brother.
you guys. And guys, like the goddamn video.
Sub to the channel.
Sub to the channel.
Follow Academics.
Trendsetter TV84. Shout out to our boy Solo TV84. This legendary act is a trendsetter with the Hard on Thoughts movement, war on Chirac, and just starting his own wave on YouTube. Dude is legend. Salute. Thank you so much.
Facts.
Shout out to our boy Solo
man.
TV84. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel,
From the very beginning.
Okay, and then Freshman CEO supported $50. Top networkers in 2021. Number one, Fresh Prince CEO. That's it. That's the list. Let's go, man. We got DJ Academics on Fresh and Fit. This is epic collab. Absolutely,
Definitely
bro.
is, man.
And then Trendsetter at TV84. Are you still in crypto? Salute to you talking about Dogecoin on stream. Get some Shiba Inu. It's gonna hit 0.1. It's 0.0006 right now. Peace. Okay.
Hey, real quick about crypto.
Yeah, sure.
Like this is a point more than ever that's important to be like, I am no financial advisor.
Yeah.
Because this shit is looking spooky.
Yeah.
However, if you're asking me about my personal portfolio,
Yeah.
I am still holding, and I'm actually believing that it will come back. I'm not no type of advisor, but don't sell it at a loss. I think it'll come back. But again, that's the reason why, like, in terms of investing anywhere, you should be investing in disposable income.
Right.
Okay,
That you don't need.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I always tell people, I say, hey, listen, you have a savings account, invest about like 30% of it.
Facts.
Don't invest 80%, don't invest 90%, don't invest the whole thing.
Facts.
This is not a quick flip scheme. This is not a PPP scam. Okay. This goes up and down.
You can make a rap song about it, right?
For real. And like, shit, I had good on the Dogecoin early.
Yeah.
So I hit a lick.
Yeah.
But, I continued to invest in crypto.
Yep.
And currently it's down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing. It's not that I need a return of my investment instantly or even need the money I invested right now. So I'm letting it chill.
Same.
And I could let it chill for like a year and I'm good.
Yep.
And, I look back at it, like I look when it peaks, I have a little notification on my phone, but that's what I hope in terms of, because, the mass population jumped into investing into crypto and shit like that. And I think some of them really start to think like, yo, I put my 500 in, this shit about to turn to 4,000.
Yeah, nah.
This is not one of them dudes who's messaging you on DMs when they're like, yo, I'll turn your 30 into like 3,000.
Yeah.
Nigerian scammers.
Yeah, bro. I mean, guys, I personally just hold ETH and BTC. You know what I'm saying? Those are the coins that pretty much, like, I know for a fact are going to appreciate in the future. But yeah, it's going to take time, guys. Like, crypto is not a quick get rich scheme. So it is what it is.
Diamond hands.
Yeah. Anything else, Chris?
Yeah, we got a few.
Okay. $20. Wicked Chronicle 777. When I was dating my ex, we separated for 2 weeks, and I struck gold in crypto over 150K, bro. This channel is so accurate. Stay on your purpose. Absolutely, bro.
Got you, man.
Nolan Baptiste. Thanks, Fresh and Fit, for this great show tonight. And is there going to be some great RP stories tonight? Yeah, we will talk about that in a second. Okay, and then we got $20 Forever Strong. Want to take a second to shill Hex and Pulse Chain, sacrifice for success. The future is coming. Where will you be? Hex to take over Bitcoin, Pulse to over Ethereum.
Guys, this is not a crypto show, by the way, guys.
This ain't a crypto show, guys. But thank you for your support.
Tevin Foster.
Yo, Ag, been following you for years now, and I'm proud of you, man. Congrats on your success.
Wait,
absolutely.
I do want to ask you guys a question.
Sure.
Because, I really feel like you guys are doing a service to the community, but also to men who always felt, or at least felt recently, that their voice wasn't heard.
Yeah.
What made y'all do it? And, I always told people with YouTube, they look at me as a success. I failed 60 times before I succeeded. In life, the failures usually preempt the success.
Facts, yep.
And when the success gets written, it's very rare that they mention all the failures because
Right.
the failures are insignificant.
They don't see it.
You tried it. Your channel got deleted. You tried it. You only got 20 views. You tried it. You couldn't even finish the video. Nobody cares. When they write your legacy, it's going to be about all the high points.
Yep. For sure.
And I wonder what brought you guys here, because as I'm reading, even like, or you guys are reading the super chats, I could tell they fuck with y'all. They feel like y'all are helping them be better people.
They're better men. So honestly, man, like we came together through a friend of ours, Salty84.
Yeah, he's in the
And
chat right now.
we're both, I would say, RP aware, because our mindset is, okay, you know what? We're living life right now, but we understand it's all about leveling up in life and not letting women dictate or even control our lives. So a lot of guys out here, they're either succumb to their relationships or to girls that finesse them, and it's like, okay, well, now I know there's a way out. So we always talk about these, you know, behind closed doors. You know what? Let's make a podcast about it. And we came together. He was in his living room. I was in my bedroom streaming online
with StreamYard. Yeah,
people like the show. You know, they would comment, super chat in as well, and it kept going and going. And then over time, we got a studio, and it became this. So I mean, the people wanted it.
Yeah.
The marketplace wanted the content. We provided it, and you know, each day we give content daily, daytime show, nighttime shows. You know, giving real estate, you know, credit, how to level up in life, how to become a better man, fitness, social media. And they like it. So
learning how to deal with women. I mean, what's come down to is, you know, just
I ain't gonna lie. I heard you super hard on Thoughts, man. I like that.
Yo, he is, bro.
I have a beautiful young lady over there who was telling me, she was like, yo, listen.
Oh, yes.
Yo, yeah. She was like, yo, I'll be watching the show, and like, yo, somebody's acting up, talking crazy. He'll be like, get the fuck on out of here. I'm like, no way. I'm like, no way this is actually happening, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I noticed the shift, and I told you this before. I noticed the shift in just how things were going. This is right before the Me Too movement.
Yeah.
When I did a video on YouTube, and I was giving commentary on I think the Ray Rice and his wife situation.
Oh yeah.
And super interesting, crazy situation though. And I remember this was before the video got released. We only had certain details, and I remember just kind of watching the shift, because I remember my video got demonetized. YouTube sent me a warning. It was crazy. It was about certain subjects you need to have certain opinions on.
Yep.
Regardless of fact, proof, actual video, this and third. And I think that boiled into the Me Too movement. Yep. And not only when I say Me Too movement, it's like the Believe Women movement. So if a woman pulls up right now and be like, yo, listen, there was like, and say it could be your brother. Yep. Could be your best friend.
Yep. Facts.
And be like, yo, your brother and your best friend just did blah, 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 blah. You're automatically, without proof, without investigation, whatever. And I felt like they were quiet in almost discourse. When you start to quiet discourse, it's very dangerous. And I feel like now we're having an opportunity to actually have civil discussion, and we're seeing how stupid some of this shit is.
Yeah, facts.
Men never had a voice.
Yeah.
It's tough out here, man. Men never had a voice.
What's happened basically is, you know, just like the world has been globalized, the dating marketplace has been globalized, like with Instagram, online dating, everything like that. What's happened is girls now have access to men they would have never had access to. And with that, now their standards have come up. And girls, quite frankly, are finessing most guys, you know, and a small percentage of men are smashing the majority of the girls.
Most men are virgins, actually.
And a lot of guys are struggling.
Hey, listen, it's always interesting. I love when women be like talking all that shit. Yeah, I need a nigga. I need a 6-figure nigga. This and that. I like to just introduce in the discussion. And I won't use the B word, even though
no, go ahead.
We don't care, bro.
We don't care, bro. Say what you want.
Say what you want.
Bitch, I'm rich. Okay. And whatever you're talking about, I'm the guy you're talking about in terms financially, and I don't want you. So, in terms of what y'all are saying, right? It's like women these days, they've had like, I've said chivalry is dead and courtship is dead, but it really died at the point where, you know, equality came in. Chivalry and courtship was about, you take a woman from her father's house. She does not have a way to make an income, brother.
Facts, yep.
She don't got a way to make an income.
Mhm.
So if you're going to take her, you need to provide for her. You need to bring her into your household. You need to show that to the father who's going to be transferring her daughter to you. It was almost like property. I'm not saying I agree with it, but that's what it was. How does that shit last literally pretty much a decade later where women sometimes are making more than men or making comparable to men? Not saying it always happens, but why should those same standards be alike? What I realized that the feminist movement even turned into, it basically turned into whatever that benefits women, let's keep it. Whatever that we feel dudes are getting away with, fuck them.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
It's so interesting, but also like you know, where there's OnlyFans and also social media, you realize women really had the advantage.
Facts. Yeah, 100% they do.
Women have the advantage, and dudes are just literally victims.
Yeah. Bro, they're able to benefit from traditionalism, like men being gentlemen and guys being chivalrous, right? But they're also able to benefit from equality. Basically, they're able to absolve themselves of traditional feminine traits while getting all the rewards and benefits of equality and just taking the negatives of both and getting rid of them. And then taking the benefits of both and just taking them and keeping them. So it is what it is. Like men are expected to be traditional men while women are not expected to be traditional women. Listen, it's crazy.
Yo, it seemed like it was a shock. So I think she was on your show. I had a young lady on my show or on
Blue.
Twitch, and her thing was this, that she believes that her if a man introduces her to a certain lifestyle, that even after they depart, she should keep that lifestyle. Now she's not married to that guy. And that thought, that could be a valid thought, but it's antiquated. That's a valid thought if you're property.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
But those women don't want to be in that type of thinking.
Exactly.
They're independent. They're bosses. They're queen. Right? They want to be with another dude. They want to be told why they get money, but they want another dude to pay the bill. So when you get to realize that that's the majority of women,
the mindset.
At some point, it has to be, and this is why I think you guys exist. You got to have discourse about it.
Facts.
Because I've yet to see a woman who thinks like that has a reasonable, logical conversation that could convince you to say, "You're right."
It's all feelings and emotions. No facts at all.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna fight. The thing is that we've gotten to a point now where it's overcorrected, where they have all the advantages, really, because they still get the benefits of traditionalism while also getting the benefits of equality. So it is what it is.
Here's my trade-off
to get rid of it.
Here's my trade-off. And listen. I'm a businessman. I like to do deals.
Yeah.
And once you start messing with gender roles, and you could use like, oh, hey, I'm a woman. Like, I'm a woman thing just kind of makes it seem like, hey, listen, deal with me with kitty gloves.
Yeah.
I make deals. So I make deals with like some of the worst people and some of the best people. Okay. And some people trying to finesse you, and some people just trying to get a fair deal. Listen, I have no problem with paying for a woman's lifestyle, but I make all the rules.
Yep.
I make all the rules.
Men and women follow. I agree.
All the rules. Oh, I pay for your rent. Oh, no problem. But I tell you when you could come and go. Oh, you want to go out with your friends? You better be in before 11 o'clock. It's my house. I pay the bills.
Facts.
Now, I think that's fair. By the way, I agree with that. Vice versa. If I'm with a woman and she's handling and footing all the bills, and she says, "Yo, you going on Freshandfit podcast?
No.
Nigga, if you're not back by midnight, you better stay there."
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna tell y'all? I'm gonna be checking my phone like, you know why? Because I understand that in life there is nothing that comes without a cost.
Right. Yeah. Facts.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
No, it's facts though.
When you have people who think that, hey, there is no cost associated with the things you want. Listen, if you want a really nice car, I just seen a bunch of Lambos and motherfucking Bentleys and all type of Rolls Royce driving down there.
Yeah.
If you want that, you better make a lot of money.
Yeah.
You don't get to say you want that, but you ain't gonna do shit.
Facts.
You know, a woman will say they want a guy making a lot of money. They want to be a boss. They want to tell him what to do. It's not gonna happen.
And they're bums.
That's a trade-off.
Yeah, and they're bums, bro.
If women were able to, and by the way, anybody, it's not just women. If men and women understand the trade-offs of life, you feel me? Everybody will be happy. But somehow the conversation has came to, and I kind of blame it on some of the influencers. We have all these girls, they're watching Shade Room.
Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah.
Oh, Jada and Ari, they only date millionaires.
Yeah.
That's
facts,
them.
Yeah. That's messing it up.
That's them.
Sweetie.
That's them. Yo, and then the worst part about it is that
Beyonce is also a bad influence. I don't care what anybody says.
Single ladies? Nope.
She's a bad influence on modern day women.
well, I think Nicki's a really bad influence. But I
Her
get
too,
that.
yeah.
Hold on.
Her too, yeah.
The worst thing I be hearing these women try to equate is like, yo, me giving you my body is worth this.
Oh,
You're
bro.
a prostitute.
Bro.
The price of pussy is what I see on OnlyFans. $4.99. I can see anything get inserted in you. That's really what it is.
Yeah.
As I was having that young woman on my stream, right? And this is what I was saying, like, the cost or like the price is that she was speaking about her wanting a person that made $200,000 a year at least.
Yeah, bare minimum, yeah.
Here's the funny thing. At no point in the conversation, she was like, love, feelings,
Exactly.
personality. What a lot of dudes don't realize is that these chicks looking at you like a wallet, a
Facts.
checkbook, Visa card, MasterCard,
Facts.
and you're over here thinking you're in love.
Yeah.
While they're trading their bodies and sex as, hey, well, he will give me a bag. So really, who's getting finessed?
And here's the other thing too about women. I say this all the time. A lot of modern day women, they're gonna look at sex as like, they look at it as a value loaded exchange, when in reality it's equal value exchange. You guys are both giving each other something, but they always want to leverage that sex for something from you.
I've been saying, I'm like, yo, sex and pussy, or I even say dick, valueless. You could get sex anywhere.
Colombia, $16.
No. Fuck it. Like, you can't really assign a value to having sex with a guy. But here's the thing: you could finesse to do it, but that's where it gets skewed.
Yeah.
So that's why these conversations are important.
Yeah.
Because the women who are talking about, they have no tangible skills. They have no formal education.
Yep.
They literally don't want to do anything but shop.
Facts.
Yep.
They don't want to do nothing but do the American. They don't want to do anything to help you make money, but yet they want all the things that money helps them get.
Yeah, that it comes
They
with.
want to just extract resources from you, bro.
Exactly.
And they don't want to really.
Hold on. And then somehow
Yeah.
they've let people know, hey, think about this as a businessman. Let me break it down in business sense. A chick who got a $8,000 BBL in Colombia wants to tell you that you need to now spend $800,000 on her. Is that a good fair deal? She spent $8,000 for a BBL, but now she needs a nigga who needs to spend $800,000. Is that a good deal? Let's forget forget what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about the money. If I gave you $80,000, would you give me $800,000 back?
Nope.
But somehow the women have learned how to make men feel like that's the case.
Yeah, you made it very simple.
Every chick, the majority of these chicks who start getting this mentality, go get a BBL. Now they start talking to you like they got $1 million pussy.
We in Miami every day.
Oh, happens every day.
The entitlement here is on steroids, bro.
Off the chain.
That's why I be having to kick chicks out the studio, because it's the thing is that a lot of them have been, how do I say this? They've been like put on a pedestal for so long.
Yeah.
They come here, they think like, okay, I'm gonna just say what I want, and then I gotta tell them like, yo, like, chill. What's your problem? And it's like they've never been told no before. They've never been held accountable for their actions, whatever. So when I tell them, there's consequence to your actions, it's like I'm speaking Chinese, and then I gotta get them out sometimes.
Well, like, you see what you guys have though? You guys have pretty much a training program. It's almost like a boot camp for sex. When I said hard on fast, that's what it was, because they were agreeing with me, but I realized all the women who I would bring on, they would all go follow and subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Yo,
so they're the same motherfuckers, bro. They would be on with me, be like, yo, fuck her, get a job,
bro.
Yo, she says my OnlyFans, blah blah. Yo, the next day she DMs me, thank you, I have like 3,000 more.
Explain to me, right, how a girl had no behavior, was very rude on the show, right? At the end said, you know what?
Facts.
Here's my OnlyFans. Go follow me. After the show, 10K in revenue. I'm like, how y'all niggas with us telling her to her face she's a thought, and they give her money?
Yo,
I'm like,
here's the problem. Here's the problem with these dudes, right? Women have realized, even if it's a fake resource, even if it's a BBL, they've learned how to leverage their resources. Men still haven't realized how to leverage ours.
Facts.
We don't know how to leverage our shit.
We're the price.
You get me?
We're the price.
That's what I try to teach guys
Like,
on this podcast, bro.
Yeah, you have to.
The women realize Oh yeah, wait, hold up.
They're making a killing out here. These.
So
chicks.
you just want to see a big ass. You don't even give a fuck if it's fake. Okay, cool. That's $8,000. I'm gonna go get a BBL. Okay, so you just want to see somebody have sex. You don't give a fuck who it is, even if it's not you. And you still give me your money? And the dudes who got the money. Now, here's the thing, and I had this conversation today. Dudes have to do all the hard shit. Like, you know what I'm saying to somebody? Ask my nigga Leaf if I said this. Yo, a dude got to go work a construction job 10 hours to get $500.
It's the facts, yeah.
And he'll give it to a chick who probably rubbed her clit for 20 minutes. Stupid. Think about that.
That's facts, though.
Give her the whole thing. All right, my back hurting, my knees, shit. I almost got hit with a brick at work. Fuck. I don't even know if I could like walk in the morning, but she rubbed her clit. Fuck it, take it off.
Yeah.
This is why we need to dude.
Think about that shit.
But this is why men need to say, hey, you know what? I don't have to take that crap anymore. I can say no.
Men need to start realizing what our strengths and resources are.
Facts.
Yeah.
Your money is power.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily even have to pull it up, but you just need to know that if you give it away for anything, that's going to become the standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could require that's why I keep saying the cost of pussy 0.
Mm-hmm.
So why are you paying hundreds?
But see, if we allow it, they're gonna do it. So the guys out there, even rappers, bro,
we blame the guys a lot of times.
They're stimping on these chicks heavily.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Love Future, I love Lil Baby. But when they say you can have the biggest Chanel in the store if you want it, let me tell you this, and no disrespect to this because she was a very good girl to me. I had a girlfriend, and man, I told like I did the most. And she did the most for me too. I don't want to make it like it was one-sided.
Right.
The first time I seen tears run down her eyes was when I got a Chanel bag. Not when I told her I love her, not when I did all these things, got flowers, none of that. I got the Chanel bag and she couldn't believe it. Oh my God, the tears ran down.
Damn.
I don't tell that story to shit on her. She's a great girl.
Yeah.
That story's for men to realize when you think you doing some shit, what women really give a fuck about.
No, it's facts though.
So you need to learn how to women leverage sex against dudes.
Facts. Yeah.
They leverage their bodies against dudes. They leverage their time against. Yo, some of these little scallywags are saying, pay me $50 to rate your dick.
Bro,
I'm serious. So if serious, that's what they're getting paid by.
Yo,
yeah.
So if they could leverage it, why are niggas so dumb? We're hypnotized by hard work. I was talking to my man, asked my man Leaf. It was like, if it's hard work and we have to put in mad hours to get money, we don't complain.
Yeah.
But when we get the money, we don't complain when we have to give it out.
At all.
That's a problem.
Yeah. Dudes need to be spending more.
Play this. Think about anyone you know who works construction. Think about how many hours they work, how hard it is.
For sure.
If any of these OnlyFans chicks had to work that same hard to get that same money, fuck out of here. They're not doing it.
They can't do it.
Bruh.
They're not doing it. So it's like, I can't blame him because they're just taking advantage of weakness. But you look at dudes and say, damn, why don't you use your money and your resources more wiser or just wiser to actually make it stretch and go further and actually put you in a better position? But hey, it is what it is. Rappers fuck it up.
They do. No, they really
do.
They do be
the
fucking
I'm sick and tired of hearing Baby
bro.
talking about.
Bro.
And here's the thing. This is why I say fuck some woman, right?
Hmm.
Lil Baby's talking about his girlfriend, who also makes some money.
Mm-hmm.
She was selling here before, like, he even really got on. They're in a different position, but it's the broke chicks. The chicks who ain't got shit.
Bro, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
The chicks who only got, like, the fucking fake horse hair, calling it Brazilian weave.
Yeah.
She's talking like she's actually Jada.
Yeah.
Then you have this other one who all she knows about being ratchet and fighting dudes. She thinks she's Ari. She thinks she deserves her money back. Yo,
Bro, we be saying that like a lot of these like when you lie, women buy, bro. That's why like Beyonce fucked it up for the women in the late 2000s. Now in the 2010s, Nicki fucked it up, and now you got Meg Thee Stallion fucking it up. The City Girls.
I knew something was wrong.
Women.
I knew something was wrong. I was watching Nicki, who at the time was with Safari. Safari was
man.
broke as a fucking joke.
Yeah, man.
Safari couldn't afford the lint in his fucking pocket. Nikki was paying for everything. But you know when Nikki got on stage, you know what she said? She didn't say, "Oh, I'm taking care of my man." She said, "Ladies," I did a video on that. She said, "Ladies, get these niggas and finesse them." And I'm like, that's not accurate with what you're doing.
Yeah,
Right.
You got somebody so broke. Think about the City Girls.
Cardi B.
The City Girls rapping all that shit. JT, you in love with Uzi.
Yep.
You're not just fucking niggas and running through them.
Yeah, facts. It's all cap.
Young Miami, you got pregnant for Southside. It's all cap.
Cardi B.
Cardi B,
But-
don't cook, don't
Cook,
clean,
cook,
but
clean.
Offset
Offset got
her
recording.
clean cap, bro.
Yep.
Cap,
Cooking,
like,
cleaning, doing everything, man.
yeah,
But really, that's what the entertainment business is.
facts. It's all
Yeah.
cap.
You
Like,
need
and who
to.
loses? The women, the impressionable young women.
Think about this, right?
You're right.
You cannot ever let a girl meet a rapper, have that lifestyle or sugar daddy, and the average guy. What are you gonna do? You can't do shit, bro. It's like the level of like access is gone because at that point, her mindset
Let's
is, you know
talk
what?
about that. When
Yeah.
a girl fucks with a certain caliber of man,
It's a rap.
she thinks she deserves that guy in a relationship.
Yo,
She's-
leave. What was I listening today in the car? I said it's the mantra. Salute to my man Chris Rock. He did a stand-up 20 years ago.
Yeah, Chris
I think
Rock.
I think it was Don't Kill a Messenger. I can't remember. It was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
He says men can never downgrade sexually and women can never downgrade lifestyle.
Facts.
Boom.
He said that 20 fucking years ago before all this shit Instagram where you could actually reach. Like these chicks could DM Future
Yeah.
and he sent them a heart. They could DM Drake.
Trey
and
Songs.
they could DM anybody.
Yeah.
People don't understand that Instagram is really the number one dating app and it's changed
In
the
the
game,
world.
bro. It has changed the game significantly, and the women have benefited from it. Not the men. It's
Yo,
made it harder for the men.
Yeah, let me give you like a hilarious story too.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Because really, women really do look at the guys who they fuck with as like stepping stones.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
So I've often said this. For me, I've been the starter dick for a lot of times.
Does that include Celina?
No. She was getting a lot of dick before me. She was running up.
I don't want to know about that.
No. We can talk about it, but like, no, she was running up before me. Like, I was probably, I'm what, in that situation, I'm what you call a casualty of war. Okay? But we'll get to it. I've been a starter dick for a lot of chicks.
Yo.
And it's one girl. She's a local thought.
Mhm.
No, she's
Here
fucking.
in Miami?
No. She was just in Jersey.
Jersey.
Oh,
She's
okay.
fucking the little block stars, you know what I mean? The little hood dudes.
Yeah.
The niggas who was nice in basketball, but wasn't really gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
The drug dealers.
Yeah.
Local pussy. She gets me. Known a little bit. Cool. She then goes to Atlanta.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, it's a wrap. All-Star Weekend? All bets are off.
If your girl goes to Atlanta, break up with her.
Yo, she told me, and by the way, this chick, there's so much to the story. She tried to put a pregnancy all the time.
Oh,
Anyway, because she thought, at a point for her, she thought, this is the highest level nigga I'm gonna get. But she went to Atlanta. The next time I talked to her after she went through her Atlanta run, yeah, she was on tour. that pussy was on tour. You know what she told me? She said she was bragging on me. And this is how stupid women are. Now, none of these niggas would ever take her serious. But she was like, yo, you know who I fucked since I fucked you? I fucked Young Thug, Gunna, and she was naming all these like rappers. She was like, they're way more lit than you. And I was like, women really actually think that they're trying to find a stepping stone of dick. It's like they're trying to get to, like, I don't know which dick is at the top for them. But it's like they're like, okay, I fucked you. I'm going to use you to get to him. I'm gonna lie, there was a girl, she's in Miami though. I remember she admitted to me she fucked me to get to the Lil Pump. I kid you not. What the fuck? That's big! Lil Pump! No. Couple
We
years
might
ago.
know her. It might,
No.
it might be the bitch I kicked out, bro.
Yeah, we might know her.
Oh no. Yo,
All right,
couple,
well,
it was a couple
We'll talk
years
about
ago.
after the show.
Yo, it was a couple years ago. Pump was lit. This is 2018. Maybe 2018. How lit is Pump then?
Yeah, this is
He's popping.
This is
Gucci
Kanye
Gang,
West.
Gucci Gang.
Gucci Gang.
It's such a fucking hoe. Had that come out yet?
Yo.
With Kanye?
She,
Yeah.
I remember I picked her from the airport. She was like, yeah, I be DMing his manager. They be like, give me blah, blah, blah. And the whole time I'm like,
Oh
shut
my
the
God,
fuck up. Nigga, I piped her out and I was like, yo, I think, I'm gonna lie to you, I think the her gift of getting fucked by me was, I'm gonna just FaceTime Pump. I kid you.
Bruh.
Yo, and me and Pump were talking a lot then. So FaceTime, yo, she lost it. I was like, I don't know if Pump just got me pussy or what, but she told me this year. And by the way, if she knows who she is, I'm not. She know you so good. She told me. She said she accomplished her goal. She fucked Pump.
Damn.
She did it. I'm telling you, these chicks they use dick as stepping stone to whoever they want. Now, did he wife or no? But that was her goal.
And that's what they don't get. Like I be saying it all the time. Like, bruh, until you get a man to commit to you and put a ring on it that you love, admire, and respect,
it don't matter.
You take a L.
Oh,
what the fuck
I'm glad
are you talking about? Smashing random dudes.
I'm glad you said that because now this whole like hot girl summer has given them the excuse to say, oh, we don't want to settle down either. Cap.
Yeah, facts. It's always cap.
You know why I said cap?
Yeah.
Because all the girls who promoted, they in relationships. Megan Stallion, relationship. Yo, Young Miami, pregnant. JT, she's following Uzi to hell and back.
Yeah.
Like all the chicks. Oh, Cardi B, she's married.
Yeah.
They're basically trying to follow the celebrities who are saying, no, be single, fuck, and be free, except all those people actually in relationships and wiped up.
Beyonce, all the
none of those, none of those chicks who actually think that's the strategy, they get wiped up. None. Not one. So they think it was a strategy. Oh, I fucked him, and him. Nobody's gonna fucking wipe you up.
Yeah.
Here's
they don't get it. They don't get it. Like because rappers talk, bro. Like if you smash one rapper and then you hop to another one,
you're being shared.
Everyone's gonna know you're gonna be shared.
Yeah.
And they're gonna take you serious. And the other thing is, I tell all the women all the time, bro. When you deal with 1% men, you gotta fucking share them, bro. You're gonna have to share them. He ain't gonna be loyal to you. Like, are you fucking
stupid?
Nah.
There's so many options. Why is he gonna choose you if you just provide pussy?
This one girl.
That's it.
This one girl was in heat. She was, she was just so down bad. She was hitting my line, and at one point she was trying to blame me, and I had to really. That's the only reason why I responded, because she started talking that suicidal shit. You know, sometimes women will get there. And I said, listen, shorty, you're in my, what's that part of the messages where you ain't even answer yet? I said, shorty, don't send your little last will and testament here. No disrespect.
Yeah. You don't want that on you.
Yeah, please don't put it on me.
Yeah.
But really, this is what she told me. This is what she told me. She tried to fuck her way to a particular celebrity.
Okay.
The celebrity realized, you fucked my mans.
Oh yeah.
No, nobody's giving the woman game on that. Like all these chicks they're rapping about, he fucked you over, fuck his friend.
Yeah. That's not a good move.
So she fucked this rapper's friend to get to him.
Oh man.
And she's mad that the rapper won't ever fuck with her.
He fucked the whole team. Except the one on top.
She belongs to the streets. Belongs to the streets, man.
Yo, guys, real talk. We got after this another show with some ladies.
Yeah, with some ladies.
Yeah,
so
we have
super
10
chats
of them downstairs.
and they're all downstairs
there's a bunch
right now.
Downstairs right now, right?
Really?
So yeah,
okay,
yeah,
some scallywags.
just for you, sir. Just for you.
Some super thoughts. Holy,
just for you, sir.
Super chats.
All right, super chats. We got let's see here.
They're coming in right now.
Oh shit. Okay, we got 25 from.
Let's
50 up, Chris. Ack, are you still? Nope. Read that one.
Nope.
Read that one. And sorry, guys, we didn't read all these. I know this is ironic, but please don't read any super chats below $50. Academics is lit tonight. Let's keep it that way.
You, bro. We got you.
Bode BX, yeah, man. Of course.
Oh, Mr. Organic's in the building.
Oh, shout out to our boy, Mr. Organic.
I got some loyal followers in here,
Mr.
man.
Organic is here.
Mr. Organic. It's a little baby.
Yo, guys, go subscribe to our boy, Mr. Organic's YouTube channel.
Yep, three of them.
And then East Little Baby, $20. LOL, Henny on the table. It's going to be a good rest of the show. Have a good night, guys. Get the likes up. Thank you so much, Issa.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Before we close out this podcast.
Y'all, by the way, y'all know y'all can ask me anything.
All right, let's talk about Celina real quick.
Celina,
anything.
Anything. I know you gotta tell the people, because I know our chat is gonna want to know that. They're gonna try to make jokes like, "Oh, you were sipping on Celina." So tell the people what really went down. Tell your side.
Well, it's
so we saw the G-Wagon. We saw the G-Wagon. It was pink outside. We were like, wait, is that Celina? Okay, wait, I bought that. We knew it was Cap.
No. Well, that's why I would like y'all to be grilling me on that, because, like, truthfully, hey, okay,
we just want to hear your side. We ain't grilling you.
Yeah.
No, because this is important, because this has turned out to be one of the things that's irritated me the most. All right, so to give the quick story, a couple years ago, there was a young woman, and this is before really, like, respectfully, online thotting was profitable. I want to be very clear.
Nigga said online thought.
I had a Twitch stream. My chat niggas was very heavy. We know 2016, that summer, legendary. So we're kicking it. We're talking to many different women who have different aspirations, women who have different backgrounds, different stories to tell.
Yeah.
And there's a young woman who approached me. And at that time, all of the female blogs, Shade Room and Ball Alert, had pretty much just blacklisted her. They said that she was a liar.
Yeah.
They said that she was non-credible.
Yeah.
They said that she was a snake.
I had 16 Offset the extortion with Offset's baby, right? Is that what 2016?
This is I'm giving the whole story.
Okay,
I can make it
bad.
quick. I can make it quick. I can give you the whole thing.
Go ahead. My bad.
Okay. So she comes on and I say, you know what? I'm running a platform. We got a bunch of dudes. At that time, even though we're hard on thoughts, they like to hear the thoughts. It was important to break down the mindset of a simp. Let me, this is very important for y'all. To break down the mindset of a simp, you have to show them that what you think and what you have idealized women and women's behavior to be, that's not what's going on anymore, my brother.
Right.
So you think that she's going to just hold her precious goodies for some guy who treats her amazing and blah, blah. No, she's fucking and sucking anybody with a fucking a blue check mark. So I brought that young woman on and she was telling tales on tales on tales. By the way, she's very entertaining. So they were loving it. They were loving it, right?
She is entertaining.
Cool. I remember a lot of the female blogs hit me to say, hey, Act, we don't know if she's telling the truth about everything. Be careful. And I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really give a fuck because I know these rappers be fucking anything. So let it go. I don't care about verifying the shit. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, she's saying certain shit that, at that time it was taboo to hear a girl talk about how she met some dude, fucked him raw, and literally was gargling his semen. It was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But my audience, we're holding thoughts. They need to hear that because it was breaking it down to think that was only certain women and only certain type of people that did it. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fast forward. The Offset thing happens, right? And she definitely gets into the media landstorm for that.
That's how I found about her.
Okay, cool.
Personally.
To make this a really quick story, because she had told us, she did stuff with many people. Did we care to know, or did we think everything was true? Didn't matter, whatever the case is. But in terms of my story with her, she hits me one day and she says, she wants to, go viral. And by the way, that's the thing with a lot of women.
Yeah.
This is the internet. I keep saying I've been here 10 years.
Yeah.
There's nothing a girl could come through the door and do. And I'm like, okay. I've seen it all before. So she wanted to get even more viral. And she was on my stream constantly talking about dudes she slept with. It was going viral.
Right.
She said she wanted to go more viral. So the whole baby thing started, right? And then even then, she wanted to go more viral. So I'm at this point, 2017, going to 2018, friends with a character named Tekashi 6ix9ine. She says, yo, he's the hottest rapper out right now. I want to go viral with him. I said, ironically, he's right here. She was on house arrest or something like that. I said, yo, listen, if you could get your ass to New York, I'll make sure y'all meet.
This is 2017?
Probably 2018.
Okay.
2017, end of 2017 or 20. I said, I'll make
this
sure
is
y'all
right.
meet.
This is with the Fetty Wap joint, probably. Regular. Kiki.
This is after this. This is after this.
Okay.
And
cool
by the way, I'm always, honest just to a fault. Like at that point, 6ix9ine wanted to, like, he was being covered by all the rap media for beefs. But let me, and again, for all the audience, you have to understand how rappers and people who make money off entertainment always want attention.
Right.
With all due respect to Moneybagg Yo, with all due respect to G Herbo, with all due respect to Lil Baby, there's an element that these dudes are dating women that there is a large population. If you think that all of the people who love Jada, Ari, Taina, or any of these women who are dating these famous rappers, if you think they know all of G Herbo songs, you're wrong. If you think they know all of Baby songs, you're wrong. If you think they know all of Moneybagg Yo songs, you're wrong. So if you are a rapper and you want the ultimate attention, You want a woman that could bring more attention in, even if it's not on music. So 6ix9ine at that point, he's beefing with everybody. Every rap blog wants to cover him. But the relationship blogs, the women blogs, they don't care that you're beefing with YG and Chief Keef.
Right. They
don't care that you and Trippie Redd keep cussing each other out. Where do women fit in this?
Right.
So, truthfully, he was down to link with her, right? She flies to Jersey. I think she was on an ankle monitor. I don't know how she did. And I always say this: shit went left.
Oh look! Oh, you got AJ in the chat. You know AJ?
Chat.
Oh,
Liza.
She was in the building. $100.
Yo, I don't want no more beef. I'm only here talking about this. Yo, whatever y'all got going on, I'm trying to tell you, whatever y'all got going on, shout to AJ. I'm just telling my truth, and I'm only speaking only because these are my guys.
Yeah.
And I've told that young lady respectfully, I like to be kept out of her fuckery because, truth be told, and AJ or whatever the fuck, no disrespect to you too, but actually, let me fuck that. Disrespect or whatever, nigga. Let me just tell you what it is.
Yes, tell us.
Y'all have a really dark, deep energy. Let me tell you this. For me, I did this to really take care of people in my family. And when I got success, I didn't want to fuck people over, ruin people's lives, and just have evil energy about me. All y'all bitches, that's the thing that I noticed about you. That's why I don't really like to speak about them. Celina texted me the other day about some other shit. She thought I leaked her address. I said, no, you're the one who she called a SWAT team on my crib.
What?
Oh shit! Yeah, like yo, all these women, yo, and this is where I'll be honest with the audience.
Yeah,
and that's why I watch Adam or whoever the fuck they try to engage with these women, but you're trading off something of your soul. These women don't care about human life, bro.
No,
they're soulless.
Fuck, they don't.
All of them.
Thousand cocks.
If your motivation is just to get clout by exposing men, fucking men, and doing all type of evil shit, these chicks, I remember running to Casanova in the club. This chick lied to Casanova. I'm talking about, she told Casanova that I gave her his number while he's in a public relationship.
Oh shit!
That could have fucked up his shit. Now he runs into me with 10 gangsters.
Oh no!
Who knows?
That's not someone you want to run into.
They could have beat my ass for 30 minutes straight. You know what she would have said? Well, I got clout out of it. These women are. That's why I don't really fuck with them. So when I'm speaking on it now, I'm not trying to drum that up. I leave that to Adam. He doing porn. I let that rock.
Right.
With me, I'm just only giving you the facts, and I see like part of your audience is fascinated with Celina thing. I give you the story, but these people have been evil, bro.
Yeah.
They've been evil. I'm telling you. Like, bro, I drew the line. This one, I haven't talked to Celina since. I bought my mom a house, and I bought my mom a house and a car. And she hit me and she says, "Who's this Celina Powell girl?"
Damn.
And this is after the Swanton thing. My mom was genuinely scared for my life. These people, they don't care about life like that, bro. Like, I didn't do this. They're doing this just to, like, bro, they're all made up. Like, yo, they get surgery every 2 weeks to their lips. They fucking inject themselves all over the place. Nigga, I'm a real human. I got a family. And at the end of the day, I don't run around with a bunch of chains trying to be fake on South Beach or wherever the fuck they come from.
Yeah.
I got to go home to my mama.
Right.
I got to go home to real family. So, like, after a while, I stopped fucking with that energy.
Yeah.
Because that energy got clout with it, but that energy is demonic.
Yeah.
Right.
Dangerous.
I stopped.
Dangerous.
You got to cut that out of your life. And at some point, even with y'all will learn you could use it to catapult yourself in terms of higher clout, but it's going to take away your soul. These people are evil, bro. Because they have learned, I realize, Shorty signed up for just clout. That's it. To make that story complete. And I'm sorry, AJ, whatever you fuck your name is, bro. I'm just keeping 100 with all y'all. This is not personal to Celina. None of y'all. Y'all all fit the same bill to me.
Yeah.
With Celina, she came out. Think about what I'm saying. She came out, bro. I had to cut that out of my life to excel. She came out to fuck 6ix9ine. Or not. Well, she said she wasn't fuck. Meet him. I don't give a fuck whatever it was.
Yeah.
These are evil people, bro. She come out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me and her, we ain't even had no conversation like that. I was just the blogger nigga. But everybody thought I was broke. She came out. She saw the G-Wagon. She saw, oh shit, this nigga's all right. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked her.
Yeah.
I gotta keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
No. I'm not.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
I'm not here trying to take props. I'm trying to be honest.
Yeah.
So that shit happened. She did a whole thing. Whatever, 6ix9ine, cool, great. And I realized it looked like she started having feelings for me.
Serious feelings?
Bro, I was confused. I didn't understand what it was because she used to come on my stream and tell me about 50 other rappers she fucked.
Damn.
Yo, I just fucked Fat Boy. Yo, I just fucked Young Chop. Yo, I just fucked T Grizzly. Yo, this nigga's just nutting me. Yo, I just did this. Yo, I fucked him, and him. Yo, I had to fuck the security to get it. And I was like, okay. And I was supportive. I thought we were friends. Also, I'm gonna be honest. I was, the flesh is weak sometimes. I was thinking, if you could fuck all them niggas and not give a fuck about them, well, fuck me, you ain't gonna give a fuck about it. I ain't think you gonna fall in love with only me.
Right.
You fucking niggas way more famous than me, way more money than me. But that's what happened. Again, I try to be genuine with at least Shorty. I just realized that when it comes to all of this, it's all about entertainment and what they could get to.
Yeah.
I think she had an opportunity to get on Love and Hip Hop or something like that. Threw me to the wolves. Down to say whatever about me. Somebody who I helped, I remember being on the phone with her, FaceTime. She got arrested one time, and I was hurt because that was a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the same person that a couple months ago and a couple months later. And she can say, women always got their side. Women gonna be like, oh, well, I was in love with you and I saw you fucking with another girl.
Yeah.
Bro,
allergic to accountability,
I thought you was my friend. And a couple months later, I realized you were orchestrating with some other girls to say that I sexually assaulted them. You were trying to orchestrate a lie.
Wow.
That shit was, you think about it. They'll take away your career and your life. So not only you'll say to a nigga who, bro, if a nigga tell me if I'm married and I got kids, and I hear some random fuck nigga who's putting out in the universe that I'm cheating on my girl or whatever the case, and I'm not, and I see that nigga and I'm with 20 niggas and he not like that, or he don't got enough. Come on, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But they're down to do that. They're down to drum up conversations or information about sexual assault. They're down to leak your address. They're down to leak your number. They're down to do whatever. That's when I realized, I said, yo,
this ain't it.
Whatever you thought you was getting out of this,
not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. That's real talk, man.
And as we are all in this entertainment shit, I'm pretty sure y'all interview some women and it's entertainment.
Yeah.
But some of them are gonna take it too far.
Of course.
Yeah. And the ones that do, you have to stop.
That's why I kick them out. Frank Castle time. You know what I'm saying? And
just truthfully, when it came to that, I wiped my hands clean of it. I didn't want nothing more to do with it. I didn't want to beef with y'all no more. Like, my mom is calling me like, yo, who is this person? She don't know you.
Right.
But the thing is, y'all don't care about moms and dads and y'all don't care about shit like that. Y'all only care about clout.
Clout. That's it.
Yeah.
Just clout.
And that shit is sickening. And from then on, bro, I'm good. I'm good. Like, yo, I used to entertain it. That's why now I'm down to address it. You know what I mean? Like, I told you, you can ask me any question on here because I'm gonna always answer truthfully. But, bro, I went through that. And respectfully to those people, I don't want to slander y'all.
Yeah.
I told my piece. Yeah, I've definitely told y'all a piece about me. I just like to walk away and let me do me. I'm doing good. I hope y'all doing good too. I'm telling you, there's certain women in this industry, just dark energy, bro. Dark energy, my nigga. I kid you not. And by the way, you'll notice it with them. They ain't never know happiness. You ain't never hear like, oh, we've been happy for 10 years or 5 years. I've been happy. All they got is problems.
Facts.
Because they live in chaos. They live in
drama.
Disorder. They live in drama.
Yeah.
They've never taken. I remember, this is facts. Same shorty. I remember she flew to Jersey and whatever. She wanted to have a talk. This is after she started making some money. She probably still making some good money on OnlyFans.
Yep.
And I did meet her. I was really, because she said some real shit. I should never, these people have done shit to you that you should probably think about, I should,
Mm-hmm.
But I still remember it, and I only did it because I said, yo, I just wanted to say to that person's face, I said, yo, I hope all the success you got by fucking everybody over in your life was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was worth it, go in peace. But you can't expect everybody who you fucked over to just come back because now you got what you wanted.
Yeah, facts.
You fucked everybody over for the success and this money. Don't think everybody gonna run back. And for me, that was the end. I don't know if they found peace. That's it.
Shit.
dude.
Yeah, that's a wake up call for a lot of guys out here. Where it's
really.
very important, bro. A woman
some
can
of these
destroy
chicks
your
is
life,
evil,
bro.
bro. I'm just telling you, these chicks is evil, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh no, we see it
Oh
daily.
yeah, bro.
We're Miami,
bro.
Nigga, y'all ain't been through shit, nigga. I'm telling you, chicks that made up. Yo, a chick, she really trying to make up a whole thing saying I was taking advantage of people. Yo, the girl who she was trying to get to go to rock with it hit me and said, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I was tired of you for something like this, but I never do this to you.
Yeah.
But think about what world we in. If a girl just get up and be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. You know what Fresh did? You know what Fit did? Like,
Yep. It's where we live in. They're gonna believe them.
Yeah.
Court of public appeal.
we don't even want to hear no more proof.
Yeah. You're guilty until proven innocent.
Exactly.
Believe all women, bro.
Exactly. So that's one of those reasons I realized, like, yo, listen, just even with men, and it goes for anything in life. If you're gonna play among the pigs, make sure you realize you're gonna get muddy.
Get muddy.
If you're gonna play with the devil, just make sure you're not gonna come out like looking like a saint. And maybe sometimes there's very short term, like, benefits, but just always realize sometimes you're meddling with your soul and you're meddling with your own karma. And the quicker you let go of that, the quicker you could be better. So, like, with all due respect to Shorty who did donate that, yo, I do wish you the best. I ain't really got no issues with you, but I know you got, like, I don't want this to be no ploy between you and I don't know if y'all beefing.
Oh no,
I ain't got nothing in that shit.
No, she separated from her a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what they got going on. I just want to know. Listen, Academics over here is living nice, free, and is catching dubs. Right. And I don't want none of y'all bad karma, come guzzling thoughts to come fucking up. Okay, stay the fuck away from me.
Okay, yo, fire on real quick. What is it like talking to Drake about his album and his music, one-on-one? Because that's legendary.
We got 10,000 live viewers, by the way. Guys, like the goddamn video. Do us a solid, like the video.
Hell yeah, bro. I love fucking Drake, bro.
Pause on that. Yo, I say this, though.
Shout out to Canada, man.
Toronto. It's a very, I think it's a sacred relationship, and I'm going to explain why. Because it's a relationship where I get to be a fan and a critic and also a media guy all in one. When he dropped his last album, I told him quickly what I thought about every song. That he wouldn't look at me as fake in terms of we talk privately, and then he sees me on a video saying some shit else that I never told him. So also, when it came to preparing his album, he said, yo, Act, I know you really fuck with my music, even if you don't like everything, or if you don't like some moves I make. What do you like? What do you want? And that one-on-one conversation, I bet so many people would want it with their favorite artists.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know Cardi fans. Cardi fans, when Cardi, like, I was featured on his album and, I had a close relationship with, him and his situation getting the last project together. And when they're even talking about the deluxe, all these Cardi fans are bombarding me like, yo, tell them we want this, tell me we want that. And I was like, yo, I know y'all wish y'all could just hit him yourselves. And y'all could just really just, because y'all are true fans. I'm a true fan of Drake. And to be able to play those multiple roles. And by the way, it didn't start out as that. Me and Drake, we had arguments. There was a conversation we had. It was just like, yo, it was almost at the point where we're almost like both like
mob ties.
No, just standing at like just standing on whatever we believed in. I said like, yo, nigga, I don't need to cover you. What up? And he was like, nigga, don't cover me. And it was one of those things where like, not only cooler heads prevail, but just having a conversation on, hey, listen, let's understand each other, not be friends. And he said the dopest thing to me too. He said, yo, Act, you're necessary for the culture. He's like, yo, you're the guy who, he's like, I look at it like, and again, not saying he was likening himself to LeBron, but he's like, yo, he's like, one day when I have my retirement party and this is all over, you're going to be the Skip Bayless nigga who I had that drink with.
That's
we
dope.
talk about.
There you go.
And bro, and honestly, that's dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I try to be honest with him. I've told him when shit is mid, and sometimes I don't know what he gonna say. But like, he could be like, yo, what the? Truth be told, he's reacted surprisingly, very positively and honestly, and engaged in a real way. I don't.
That's love, man.
I don't know why, particularly me, but I kind of do know why. I think he knows I'm obsessive, but also he knows I value the honesty so much that I'm willing. That argument we had probably made him realize something about me. I'm willing to torch the relationship, even though you're my favorite rapper.
Wow.
Just to remain true. And
that's important.
That's powerful
in today's day and age, especially someone like that, where let's be honest, he has a bunch of yes men around him. Ain't nobody gonna tell him no. Hell no. So for somebody to call him up, be like, hey man, that song was trash. Rare. Probably never happens. You know what I'm saying? So
shout to him.
Speaking of your favorite rapper, Meek Mill, how's he doing?
Meek's good, man. Well, in reality, like, I had an issue with Meek, or really Meek had an issue with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at the point
6ix9ine or it was before that, right?
It was before that.
Yeah.
I think, in terms of where I land in the landscape of music, I have a media platform, and a lot of people have felt how I used it. It may have been in their favor, it may have not.
Didn't he try to cancel you at one point?
Yeah, but like even before that, I think Meek really felt like my platform helped sway the masses to think that Drake won the beef. And it's one of those things. I remember infamously with 6ix9ine and Casanova. Casanova didn't like me because of 6ix9ine. He thought I was amping everything up.
Yeah.
One day, 6ix9ine calls me and his hands around Casanova, and they're hugging in the club, drinking out of like a 1942 bottle, right? And I'm thinking, wait, so if that guy hated me because of you and he's hugging you, our beef is good.
Yeah.
A couple days later, Casanova gets online and says, fuck academics still. I'm like,
oh man,
you're cool with the guy. So it's the same thing with Meek. Like, you're upset at me because of the Drake shit, but you and Drake are cool. Why? We still got issues, but for whatever reason we had it. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm at the point with Meek where, like, like, to touch on something else, man, 10 years is such a long time. I had a back and forth with a guy named Vic Mensa.
Oh yeah,
this is when I was doing
where's he now, bro? Gone, right?
I don't know. But I was doing a show called Everyday Struggle, and I was trying to learn to be professional because I only did YouTube. And I was just always trying to keep the content going, this and there, blah, blah. And I learned really quickly because, according to the online gangsters who watch it, certain shit, you should start fighting, slapping, shooting, right? But anyway, he said something disrespectful on camera. And for me, from everything I learned, I wanted to just keep the conversation going on as content. For me, everything was content. A lot of people told me, yo, you should have not. So when it came to Meek Mill, and even now, I've learned maybe they were right a little bit. Because there's only so much you can let someone disrespect you while you still try to be civil and trying to still talk to them.
Of course, yeah.
If someone has let you know that they don't value your opinion, they don't even value or respect you as a person or a man, you could extend an opportunity. And that's the thing with Meek. Like, I tried to talk to him for years. He never had a conversation with me until we were on Clubhouse in front of 6,000 people. I reached out to him multiple times. Never wanted to.
So you've tried to extend the olive branch.
Of course. I wanted to have that conversation with man to man. I've had conversations with Nipsey Hussle, man to man, just me and him on the phone. Meek has only ever wanted to do for an audience. I had to realize, and I realized it pretty much in the last year.
Right.
He doesn't respect you as a man. He doesn't like you. There's nothing you could do. And I don't know if you guys have people like that in your life, but there's some people that no matter what you do.
Yeah, that's true.
And you could change yourself. You could change your opinion. You could change whatever.
They don't care.
Won't like you.
Yeah.
And that was hard for me to understand, that there's nothing I could do for this guy to like me. And I'm going to be honest with you. I am at the point to say, I don't need that nigga.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't need to have no conversation with that nigga. And it's one of the niggas I used to say, oh, we can have a sit down. I don't want to sit down with Meek Mill no more. It's over. Because I tried. Like, he's someone who has a superiority complex. He sees himself. Oh, he was in a room talking to me and acting like he was too good to address me. You can't do anything. You at that point, you can't kill yourself to appease someone else. No. So at this point, I got to the point right now where I'm saying, I'm good. I don't need to talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
Meek Mill doesn't have the power or the authority. He doesn't have the status. He doesn't have the wit. He doesn't have anything to try to cancel me. Meek is a rapper on the way out. Meek's a rapper who can't even get his artist off the ground. What is Meek gonna do to me?
By the way,
Meek's a rapper who's 35, who's still trying to act like he's the biggest and toughest guy. That's cute.
By the way, we got Playboy Cardi in the chat. Shout out Playboy Cardi, man. In the chat right now, man. Hey. Playboy Cardi.
Salute to Cardi.
I think AD is in here too. Shout out to our boy AD, man. I think he's in here as well.
Okay. Last question.
Oh, good.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Why is he untouched Shout out to him, by the way. And
marketing genius. People can say whatever
Yeah.
they want to say about 6ix9ine. Marketing fucking genius.
Is he ever gonna come back to the people, give them music like he used to?
What do you guys think about him?
I like his music.
I
don't
his,
care what anybody says.
I like his marketing
music.
genius.
Marketing, very
I don't know. When I ask you, what do you think about him? What do you think about him and the idea that he snitched?
I'm not in the streets, so I don't give a shit. I like his music. I think it's funny.
I don't think people understand how dangerous, how serious racketeering charges are, and they don't understand like what he was really faced with, and like given his situation with people trying to rob him, everything else like that.
How much do you like hip hop?
Fucking his baby mom, all that. What?
How much do you like hip hop?
I'm a fan. Yeah.
Do you like it enough where you listen to rappers and you believe their ideals should be the norm or even rule your life?
No.
That's interesting, and that's why we're at this point. 6ix9ine is really a paradigm shift in terms of the streets have always ran hip hop.
Of course. Yeah.
But when the streets said you were persona non grata, which means you're no good, it's over. That was the end all be all. But now you could have someone like 6ix9ine. The streets still don't like what he did. But there's a bunch of other people who support, contribute, help bring up hip hop to say, I don't care about that. That's where we're at in society. Okay. Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, hip hop is international now.
He's blackballed. I'm gonna be honest with you. What I've realized, man, and you know, hopefully one day you guys can have a conversation. I would like for people to engage with him. Is that the conversation in hip hop? People have just shut him out. Yeah. You know, they've kind of realized that maybe because of his trolling and some of his actions, they're like, "Why talk to you? Let's just ignore you."
Yeah.
And again, it's gonna come up because hip hop is entering a space where the audience does not care about certain street ideals or street codes.
It's true.
And I always tell people, if you think 6ix9ine is the last, you're wrong. I've been here long enough to know a troll, a snitch, someone who goes against everybody, an antagonist, is not only unique to one nigga. It's going to come back around. It just takes the right package, right couple of songs for us to catch steam to it. Mm-hmm. It's going to happen again. You can't ignore, you can't put a Band-Aid over a broken leg or a bullet wound.
Right.
You got to address the problem. The majority of fans, you see Rolling Loud going on there? I drove by as a bunch of people were walking in.
Yeah.
If I was doing a poll outside that stadium, and by the way, that concert is the biggest concert for 99% of the rappers going there.
Yep.
If I did a poll outside that stadium of everybody going and say, you care about snitching? I'd make a bet that 75% at least.
I was going to say 80, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hip hop has transcended the streets, man. It's an international genre of music now.
The streets still matter.
Yeah, of course.
But the people who aren't from the streets or who don't care about the streets are a thing. Hip hop has still ignored that.
Yeah.
They won't address it because it pretty much deals with and shakes the foundation of the shit.
Right.
But like everything, the internet shook the foundation of radio.
Yeah.
Netflix shook the foundation of TV.
Yep.
You could act like it don't exist. Like, oh, I don't see it. You're going to look up and you're going to realize that a whole different genre or a whole different group of people are running the shit that you refuse to accept was happening.
Fans are going to be fans, man. Like, I listen to rappers that hate each other, you know? I like King Von. I like 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, RIP to him. It's just like, fans are going to listen to the music.
Exactly.
You know, like, I enjoy the music.
And this is even going back to Meek, too. Like, I think for him, he thinks only one could exist. Bro, put like this. And I posted, too. It's like Lil Nas X. Bro, do you think that from here on out, people who are homosexual won't think they have a voice in music or it won't work? It's going to be there.
Yeah.
It's going to have its own lane. Real gangsters going to have their own lane.
Of course, yeah.
The cool kids who are from the suburbs but like talking about guns going to have their own lane. The nerds going to have their own lane. The people who are obsessed with fashion are going to have their own lane. And if any one of those, you know, groups think that they could shut down or control any other group, every group will band together to help the other group. We're watching it.
Yeah.
So, I think when you think about if you're talking about why he's not hurt, that has to do with more than music. But if you're talking about why people are still fascinated with him, he testified a year ago. He was locked up for racketeering charges. 3 years ago. It's always going to be fascinating because of the paradigm shift.
Okay.
You don't beat those kind of charges. That's tough. So yeah, man. No, I mean,
all right,
like
guys.
I said, next, yeah.
So guys, we got a show right now.
We got
Actually,
a
girls.
show that we're gonna do here soon. That is DJ Academics.
We got 10,000 watching.
10,000
like
watching.
the videos.
Wait, what platform is this? We got 10 grand on. What's up?
We're
YouTube.
on YouTube, Twitch, and everything, man. Facebook,
everywhere.
Superchats, real quick, Chris.
Guys,
before we close out.
Real quick as well. Go support Academics. Go to his channel, DJ Academics on
Yep.
YouTube and then Twitch as well. Go
Sub
support
to
him.
Twitch.
Stuff this channel. Say you came from Freshandfit. Show him some love as well. Okay, guys.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Give me 1 second.
All right, so read these real quick. Okay, bang. Let's see here.
50 only.
Yeah. Okay. We got
Big E the
well, we
creator.
got AD right here, $20. Oh, I want to.
Is that real AD?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, nah.
It's not.
No, I mean, don't read it.
Oh, it's a troll. Okay.
No, it's a troll.
It's a troll.
Okay. All right. Then never mind.
We good.
All right. We
Okay.
caught up. All right. Cool. All right,
Guys,
we're gonna have another show here. Probably give us about 15-20 minutes.
That's it.
We're gonna get set up, put all the mics up, and we'll have an after hour show for you guys, man. He's DJ Academics.
What's
Check
the
him out.
after hour show? Explain to me
Wait,
before we get there.
wait. Can you do the? And we out.
Oh, no. What? It's all in motion. So
Okay.
people always
At the end.
realize, like, even when I say the intro, it's just real quick.
It's what I can't do it.
It's just a flow, man. It's just a flow, honestly.
Okay.
Like,
After our show,
the first time,
Yeah.
interestingly and real quick, the first time I ever did some shit on camera,
yeah.
I did that. and I think because they didn't really know too much about me other than social media guy, they were like, why is he rushing his words? So, you know what I mean? It's just like a force of habit. But like when I'm recording YouTube videos and like shit, I'm like in my boxes in my crib in a recording studio because I record music there too.
Yeah.
It's just a natural thing.
I'm just glad that Island Boys are winning, man.
Yeah.
We're out
For
here.
real.
Jamaica, Barbados, man. Thank you, Academics.
Hey,
Of
man.
course.
I'm
All right.
I'm an Arab dude, so I guess I don't count. Whatever. Fuck yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Now I'm not gonna lie, man. You look a little Asian too, man. Yo, you look like a coolie.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, my parents are from Sudan. But
Or Skunt Boy, Guyanese.
yeah.
Ooh,
I've been people have hit me with that. Okay,
Okay.
guys, we'll catch you here in a little bit.
Yep.
Right back here. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Peace.
Peace.